Welcome back to the Dawn Show. So, it is the one festival in Philadelphia where everybody's Italian. We're talking about the South 9th Street Italian Festival, one of my all-time favorites, and it's coming up soon. Here to talk about what you can expect at the festival this year is my friend Michelle Gambino from the United Merchants of the South 9th Street Business Association, and Gus Isgro, who makes the best cannoli. I'm talking the best cannoli in America from Isgro's Pastries in South Philadelphia. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being here.
Well, it smells, I think you smell like pastries.
We worked this morning.
You're like the Pied Piper. We just follow you around because it just smells so sweet in here. But this is such a great event. And I always say to people, it's an event where you can go, you don't have to cook all day, and then you can bring food home. Right. So there's a double bonus.
It's incredible. There's so many sights and tastes going on at this 9th Street Festival that if you walk from one end of 9th Street to the other, you're exhausted and you're full. and you're having a wonderful time. It's just incredible. And they have anything you can possibly imagine, any type of food. You name it, they have it, from exotic cheeses to meats to vegetables to fruits, and the sandwiches and the things that they put on display and for sale are absolutely incredible. First class. Well,
that's just it. It is first class. It's the best of the best, and that's what I love about it. That it's not junk food that you're walking around. It's just like going to every fine restaurant, but walking down and just getting the best of the best.
Food is definitely the star of the show over that weekend, over the festival weekend, and we're proud of that. We're proud that it's a food street, and that's what we do, and we love doing it. So it's a unique experience the whole time you're there.
Yeah, and it is exhausting. There's no question about it. To prepare everything for those 2 days and continue getting it out front for display and for sale, it's exhausting because the people that come down they come down to buy. Yeah. And there's just literally thousands. I guess 50,000 would be a conservative guess.
50,000, and you feed them all.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
It is fun, though. That's no question about it. It's a lot of fun, and it just doesn't stop from 11 o'clock till 6 p.m.
So we have a bunch of entertainment this year. We have 4 stages of entertainment. 2 stages will be featuring different DJs, and 2 stages will be featuring bands. We have a half bowl tournament, which is a very traditional South Philly kind of game. We do a tournament for that. We have a procession of saints on Sunday, which is also very Italian, European in nature. Right. So we have a lot of the old traditions that we're going to feature, plus we have all the new stuff too, which is kind of nice. It's a festival that families, everybody enjoys. And you could be there for hours because of the entertainment and the food, and like we'll be like having contests in between on certain blocks, and that'll pop up. So there's a lot of activity going on for 2 days.
Yeah, and my boys always say, well, we don't have to go to Mass today because we're having the procession of the saints. So, they kind of...
That's our perfect audience.
But that's the best part. I'll be down Saturday from 1 to 3, and the kid, my husband and the kids, they say, well, we'll go with you, and while you're in the WMCN TV booth, we'll be walking around, getting the good food and listening to the music,
enjoying
and then we'll
ourselves.
bring you some food.
Right,
So how nice of you.
Well, send them over to our table, and we'll give you some boxes to take back with you.
But it's a great family event. So, of course, I always say you make the best cannoli.
Thank you.
These are chocolate chip.
Yeah, the regatta with the chocolate chip. We're doing it for just a little while now, 110 years.
Just a little bit, just a little over a century. And these, and I'm not asking, this is Jen Ruiz says, are they homemade? So that's her question, because it's not my question.
Yeah, everything here it's homemade, for sure.
Because I know it's homemade. But, I mean, this is all from scratch. This is your recipe. Yeah. And this is your pride and joy.
Yeah, this is my grandfather's recipe. Okay. He originated the pastry shop back in 1904. A lot of the stuff we make now is introduced by me, but a lot of the sfogliatelle, the almond horn, the baba rum, my grandfather.
I'm taking like fingerfuls here. I'm like a kid.
Well, I think what makes a place like Isgro's really special is when you go in there to shop, and this is a lot of the stores on the street, you're talking to the owner, you're talking to the specialty person that works in the store that's been trained by the owner, that knows the products inside and out. It's a shopping experience.
Yeah,
that's what we like to say.
So often we hear about these wholesale clubs and you don't know where the food came from China or whatever it came from. And that's what I do love about you. I love about 9th Street. Street is that in South Street it's like it's you know where the food came from.
That's Ninth Street. That's
You
what
know?
makes Ninth Street so special. You're dealing with the fella who owns the business. It's not, I say it all the time, it's not like going to the supermarket. Let me see the owner of the supermarket. Let me talk to him about the products that he has. There's not a chance I get to do that. You go to Ninth Street, you need something, the owner is there. If he doesn't have it, he'll get it for you. What a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
So we have a
really
little
is the
present
best.
for you,
Oh,
Dawn.
you
so
do?
you could wear that hopefully when you come down.
Oh, I will. I'll wear this. What am I wearing? I'm wearing it on Saturday.
Hopefully.
All right. Oh, I love it. The Got Gravy. And I love your T-shirt. Look at this. I'm wearing this. Got Gravy, baby. Thank you so much to Michelle and Gus.
It's a
You're the
pleasure.
best.
Thank you for having us here today.
Absolutely. So it's the South 9th Street Italian Market Festival, Saturday and Sunday, May 17th and 18th, 11 to 6. I hope to see you Saturday from 1 to 3 when I'm there. And the first 25 people to stop by the WMCN TV booth between 1 and 3, I'll give you a $25 Bernard's gift card. And that's a really good gift card. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Thanks for
Thank you
having us.
And we'll be right back. And welcome back to the Dawn Show. So it's time now to continue our investment coaching series with Coach Gee, Brendan McGee from Inevitable Wealth Coaching, joining me now. How you doing?
How are you?
Good. We got cannolis out there. We got a lot of good food. You got to help us keep our cannolis and invest them well, my friend.
Put it away.
I know you've been working out lately, right? You've been
trying. Doesn't it
trying.
show? No.
It does. So what are we talking about today?
We are going to talk about Donald Sterling.
Oh, boy.
Infamous Donald Sterling, owner of the LA Clippers. Unless you've been living under a rock the past couple weeks, everybody knows his face at least, knows the name. Made a lot of bad comments, if you will. There's this picture up there. Again, probably at a happier time in his life than he is now. But as that situation occurred, it was a Saturday night, the voicemail went out or the recordings went out. By Sunday, everybody knew who he was and knew what he said and so forth. And I thought there's some investing lessons there for people if we take a look at it for a second. And the first and foremost is, again, how quickly news and information travels these days. Go back to 9/11. We saw that happen as it happened. Again, Donald Sterling, within 24, 40 hours, everybody knew who he was. And the thought is this for an investor. Sometimes investors, they read something in the paper, they see something on TV, and they think, well, I've got the inside track on this stock or what the market's going to do or something like that. But the reality of it is by the time that information has hit the newspaper, hit the media, the market's already reacted to it. The impact has already occurred. So from that point on, it's pure speculation and gambling. So I guess one lesson is don't invest based on what you're reading in the media or seeing in the media. Again, by the time it's gotten to us, it's gone. So that's one thing. The other thing is this. The NBA is $1 billion corporation. Mm-hmm. And God forbid, for the sake of all the employees of the NBA, if the NBA put all their eggs in the LA Clippers franchise, because within 24 hours, boom, it's gone. So again, it shows the need for diversification because just like with Donald Sterling, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring.
Right.
So to understand what diversification is and to have a disciplined diversification program is really, really, really important, and that's two things that the situation with Donald Sterling points out. And again, I think a couple lessons in there if we're looking for them.
Yeah, he probably gives us a lot of life lessons. You know, he's somebody who is a good example of being a bad example in life.
Make sure your girlfriend ain't recording your conversations.
Well, yeah, we could go on and on. But no, thank you for great sound advice. And we just want everybody to know Inevitable Wealth Coaching presents the 4th Annual Health, Wealth, and Vitality Night.
Right.
It's Thursday, May 22nd, Bala Golf Club. It's going to be a great event, 6:30 to 8:45. And we're going to have the Friends of Dawn, a couple reserved tables.
Tables.
So it'll be a
People
lot
like
of
to
fun.
Come out. Yeah, massages. Career Women, who's been on your show.
Massages, yes.
They're going to help people dress for their body type.
And we got to end it on that. Thank you,
Okay.
Coach Gee. We've had so much today. It's been so much fun. Have a good one.